12 unpopular opinions about Fear the Walking Dead. According to Reddit, ever since the spinoff launched, there have been many Fear the Walking Dead opinions from fans that show not everyone is on board with what the majority of fans want to see. AMC always marketed the series to look different from the original Walking Dead. Instead of throwing fans into a zombie apocalypse, the second series showed the world crumbling at the start of the apocalypse. It also added a family dynamic that was missing in the main show, although that ended after just 2 seasons. The show didn't get the viewers its parent series did, so changes ended up being made, and not everyone liked it. Fear the Walking Dead proved to be even more unique than it once was, with doomsday cults popping up alongside the zombies and even nuclear bombs destroying parts of the country. The prequel series of The Walking Dead continued to showcase the harsh nature of the zombie apocalypse, with few of the Fear the Walking Dead characters safe from the ever-present danger. While in universe, the walkers are relentless, out of the universe, the audiences can be just as brutal. Many viewers looked past the shocking deaths and heart-wrenching moments and took to Reddit to share their frustrations. While many of those critiques are popular, many aren't. When Fear the Walking Dead released its first season, many fans felt disappointed. It didn't have the great characters that the main show did, and it never seemed to really find its footing. It ended up so disappointing for many people that a reboot happened, and almost everyone from that first season ended up dead and gone, except for Alicia and Strand. However, Toxic64 wrote that it was so intense, the outbreak scene, the finale, I never get bored with season 1. They then said it was one of the best ever seasons of the entire Walking Dead universe. While there were people who agreed with him, this is a case of looking back on it now, and it wasn't what people said at the time of its release. There were some in the comments who explained the problem with the first season, saying the time jump killed the show's unique setup, and that seeing the outbreak destroy society didn't last very long because things just happened too fast in the season's episodes. When it came to the relationship between John Dorie and June, Fear the Walking Dead wanted to give fans a great relationship that could then lead to all the never-ending heartbreak the franchise deals out to fans. John and June met when she washed up on shore, and he took her in and cared for her, eventually seeing the two fall in love. This led to the moment where Dakota took her villain's turn and shot and killed John. He fell into the water and was swept up to his cabin where June found him, and she couldn't save him. However, this moment never mattered to Acadia Emergency, who wrote that John and June had no chemistry, which they called their unpopular opinion. This was a heartbreaking moment for most fans, but some other Redditors explained why this unpopular Fear the Walking Dead opinion might be right. They mentioned that the show wanted a Glenn and Maggie relationship, but it didn't have time to build and always felt one-sided for John. It isn't easy being a teenager in the heart of an apocalypse, and it certainly wasn't easy being Chris in Fear the Walking Dead. No teen is just going to be okay with his dad in a new relationship with a woman with her own 2 kids, says Reddit user Hitsavica. He lost his mom at the end of season 1, and he feels isolated,